All right, we're live.
Woohoo!
All right. Did you have any questions on the prep?
No. Did you?
I don't think so. Not that I remember. It
Um,
was super. The reading part of it, the part A was like super short, right? It was only like two questions,
yeah,
and then the rest of it wasn't that bad. Let's start
yeah.
with this quiz.
Okay. What requirements must be checked when conducting hypothesis tests comparing two means with independent samples?
So I believe that they have to be normally distributed.
Do you need a simple random sample as well?
Um, yeah, I went to the textbook, and that's what it says. So it says a simple random sample was drawn from each population, and X is normally distributed for each group.
So A and B.
Sounds good to me.
So you always have to buy the other one.
The test statistic
Does the sample size have to be the same? It doesn't,
No.
but it makes sense for it to be, but it's not.
Yeah. As long as they're both sufficiently large, so that way X bar is normal.
We don't have to do that, so we have to go.
The test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means of independent samples is a t-score.
I also think it's the t-score.
F statistic. I've never even heard of that, but it almost sounds fantastic.
I read it as fantastic.
See ya.
All right. 5, 2 samples are independent if, I think it's B, knowing which subjects will be in group 1 tells you nothing about subjects in group 2.
Yes.
Good idea.
The next 6 questions use this set of data.
Why don't I?
Perform a hypothesis test to determine if the mean bill at the Idaho Falls office is less than the mean bill at the Rexburg office, which means we'll have the null hypothesis.
And it just looks tacky.
Mu1 equals mu2, and the alternative hypothesis of mu1 is less than mu2.
Yeah, you'd never see.
Okay, so Rexburg.
So this is a paired sample t-test, correct?
Yeah, but see, like on a fancy restaurant,
two sample
No,
t. No, it's two sample
Yeah,
your grandma's house.
because it's not paired data.
because they have nothing to do with each other.
That is correct.
And then the type of test is less than.
What's he telling you?
So paste that data in there. Go grab this data. Do what I tell you. What the junk? Knock it off. Thank you. Post this data in here. We want a less than.
So for the degrees of freedom, I got 37.996.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one goes in which column.
I don't think so.
Because it's like the type of test is a less than test.
Alfredo?
I don't know.
Alfredo.
Yeah, I got 37.996 for 6.
So Idaho Falls office, is that mu1 or is that mu2?
Okay, so Rexburg, I have Rexburg as variable 2.
Yeah, I have the same.
So variable 2 standard deviation is 206.637. Is that what you got?
Wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Say that again.
What did you get for the standard deviation?
Is it before or
For
marriage?
Rexburg, 46.206.
I got 206.637.
You know what? I got that as well. I was looking at the wrong one.
It's all good.
206.637.
Yeah.
And then 208.875.
Yeah, do we need that one? But that is the other one, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't got that far.
Question 8 is negative
I
point.
assume that we didn't actually.
Yeah. The test statistic is negative 0.434.
That's what I have.
P-value is 0.333.
That's what I have.
We need to get in on.
What is the correct decision based on the evidence? What was the significance value? 0.1.
Failed to reject.
Yep. Suppose instead. Go ahead. You are the.
Suppose
You are,
instead that you had used the alternative hypothesis of mu1 does not equal mu2. What is the correct decision based on that evidence? What do you need to check? Not equal to.
it's the
P-value of
same.
0.666.
We have sufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are different.
Well, I could too.
We have insufficient evidence that they're different.
I'm going with the second one. Is that what you are? We are.
Yeah.
We have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between two cities are different. Okay.
We have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills of two cities are different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what's wrong?
Okay, the next one. You suspect that freshmen from Utah cooked dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado. Performing a hypothesis test to determine if the suspicion is correct. Test the hypothesis. The null hypothesis is H alternative equals mu1 equals mu2. That typo?
It is hard to understand what you say.
Wait, say that again.
Is it a
How it says
typo?
the null hypothesis is the alternative hypothesis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be a typo.
Because then the next question is, what is the appropriate alternative hypothesis?
No, it sounds.
Yeah, so I'm saying mu1 does not equal mu2.
Yeah, because it's just looking for something that's different, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the test statistic?
I have 0.845.
I'm in business stats right now, yeah.
It will. Yeah, we won't have to talk over the phone.
What do you think of it?
I'm taking it online, and I actually don't mind it. Like I'm doing okay in it right now.
Until we get to be like
Yeah.
7
Yeah, I'm
years
taking
old
it
and
in
all
class.
that, we're not hearing
Is it treating you? Is it rough?
For me, it's more or less understanding.
Oh,
what they're
man, the
asking
hearing
for,
aids
because
are
I feel like there's
Yeah.
no answers
What
to
was that?
questions.
Yeah. So that bugs me. Where like the answers are like they vary by like one word, but some of them like say the same thing just in different words, and you're like, yeah, no, I feel it. I got you. All right, hold on a second.
No, not happening.
What is the question again?
What is the test statistic?
Did you get 0.845?
I did.
I'm like Benjamin Button.
And the p-value of 0.411? Bless you.
I feel like I'm losing everything. I feel like I'm losing
0.411.
Yep.
farther back in time.
Yeah.
And more into
And then you fail to reject.
That's what I put.
Determine the 95% confidence interval, mu1 minus mu2, and estimate for the difference between mu1 and mu2.
Oh, should I make a picture of that girl? Well, I think we should
So
follow his advice.
negative 2.214. Oh no, this is the it wants the margin of error.
That does.
So you take
I think it's 3.6805.
how'd you get that?
Is that right? Hang on, let me check.
No way. We'll never see him anymore.
So, she might be at the thing, and so I feel better. I'm not
Wait,
sure.
is this a paired sample now because it wants mu1 minus mu2?
Okay, so that's what.
And so do we put this in the paired sample test? Because it wants an estimate for the difference between them. Does that make sense?
She had mine under that, and I had talked to the previous.
No, because they're still independent of each other, aren't they?
Yeah, but it wants to know the difference, an estimate for the difference.
She said that she didn't.
You like iced tea?
And then.
I don't know.
Weren't we
'Cause now-
doing that?
How are you supposed to get a margin of error if you do it from the two sample t-test page?
So you still have the confidence interval, right?
Yes.
So if you take that confidence interval and you essentially add those numbers together, so 5.147 plus 2.214, and then divide that by 2, you'll have the margin of error.
He's got 7 weeks. But what do you say?
He goes longer than a month, yes, he starts getting touchy.
I'm the opposite. I'm always like, I get confident.
So that plus that equals that divided by 2. So you got 1.467.
No, I got 3.6805.
You'll probably live longer than I will.
So I'm sorry. Subtract the first one. Subtract the lower bound from the upper bound.
So what has he said about it?
So that would make it go the other way because it's a negative number.
Right. That's why I said add. I should have said subtract.
3.68. Okay, we'll see.
You know how many decimal points it wants it?
I don't determine the margin of error.
So I guess it's not bad if they're forecasting to be over, but it's bad if they.
Because I got 3.6805, right? So should we put like 3.681?
Yeah, probably. 3.681, and then the upper bound is 5.147,
Yeah.
and the lower bound is negative 2.214.
Yeah.
All right, you submit this, and you tell me if we got it right.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I'm living my life.
So you're right. Go tomorrow. I can go tomorrow.
Oh, interesting.
I think
We did not get it right.
Which one?
Question 17 and 18.
We got 16 right?
Yeah, but 16 is correct.
So 16 is right, 3.681, but 17 and 18 are wrong?
That is correct.
Oh, for 17, did you put 5.147?
Yeah.
That's because it's asking for the lower bound in that one.
Wait, for 17? No, I put negative 2.214.
Oh, I had them switched.
Oh, I did not.
So for 17, you have negative 2.214
Mm-hmm.
and 5.147 for the other one.
5.147, yeah.
For 18.
That's wrong.
Well, this confidence interval would change if we changed what column these two things were in.
But the margin of error is correct.
Right, and the margin of error would be the same. So let mu1 represent the mean number of times a month. So Colorado needs to be mu1. So variable 1 needs to be Colorado, and I don't have that. I have Colorado as column 2. So let me do something real quick. Let me just switch the data real quick.
Okay.
Oh, with conditional
I don't know
form.
what I was thinking.
And then,
Rob figured out how to do
I still don't know what I
okay, so now I get the same margin of error. So I switched them. But now the lower bound is negative 5.147. And the upper bound is 2.214. So essentially it's the opposites of what we had.
Okay, hang on. I'm still putting in scores from
went to a car
other
show
stuff.
in Los Angeles. Rolled out that lot.
Oh, I still got question 17 wrong.
Oh, we also got question 13 wrong.
Oh, no, I didn't get question. We got 13 wrong. That's the one I have wrong.
I didn't notice that. Was it the test statistic? Why is that?
Oh,
wrong?
it's because if you put Colorado first and Utah second, the test statistic is negative.
Everything works out.
Negative 0.845?
Yeah.
Because they're looking for a job in Utah.
So now I have to go through and I have to Write down all my scores. Actually, can you just give me the answers and run through the test? Are you putting in the
Yeah.
new answers?
I am still, yeah.
All right, when you're done, let me know, and then we
So-
can run through this again.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm pretty much. I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm not sure. I really like to work through where I started.
So what is the correct answers for 1718?
Negative 5.147 is 17.
And then a positive 2.214.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Nice company to work for, but
Yeah.
I don't know that.
All right, so 1 and 2 are both true.
I don't know that I'd get a lot of. I like the idea of the
Okay.
small
Yeah, those ones can be hard. And then question 3 is the first two.
customers.
Question 4 is. Go
Is
ahead.
T-score.
I like that idea.
Question 5 is the second one. Question 6 is 37.996. Question 7 is 206.637. Question 8 is negative 0.434. Question 9 is 0.333. Question 10 is we fail to reject.
Pretty much do anything.
Question 11 is the second one. Are you keeping up with me?
Yeah, you're good. I'm good. Yep.
Question 12 is the middle one. Number 2 does not equal. Question 13 is negative 0.845. Question 14 is 0.411. Question 15 is we fail to reject. Question 16 is 3.681. Question 17 is negative 5.147. Question 18 is 2.214.
Right.
Cool.
Submit this.
Boom. Yep. Hundo.
Awesome.
Good
Boom, look at
work.
that.
Got a little hairy there in the middle, but
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Spencer. I hope he's all right.
I also hope he's all right.
But good work.
Interesting.
All right. Well, this has been going on for nearly 20 minutes, so I think we can call it good.
All righty. I will see you tomorrow at 6.
At 6. Oh yeah, you will.
Do you guys want to meet like out? Do you want to meet like in